have a good day. Bye.
Wait, are you going to take your breakfast?
Yes, I will.
What are you having?
Nutrigrain and milk in a cup.
It's dry Nutrigrain, hey?
Yep, I love dry Nutrigrain.
Go to find you a cup.
I can look for. Hope I have a good day.
Are you going to have a good day?
Yep.
At school?
Yep.
It's the weekend tomorrow.
For me.
That Friday feeling.
And it's fair for me because I had a big day of school.
Alright, go have your breakfast.
Bye.
So I am going to make myself some avocado and toast because I have some avo I need to use. But happy Friday, guys. Day off vibes. It's my day off today. So I'm going to drop the kids at school soon. I'm just going to make their lunches. And then I'm going to go to the gym, get that out of the way in the morning. I'm going to come home, wash my hair, blow dry, that sort of thing, my Friday routine. And then I'm going to actually do module 1 of the Rise and Conquer project, which is something I signed up to last week or the week before. But if you haven't heard of it, it's Georgie Stevens's manifesting and self-development course. And I definitely have never been a believer in manifesting before, but I definitely do believe in self-development, and I haven't done any proper self-development in a while. And I can't remember if I've mentioned it on here or on my Instagram, but basically I've just felt like very lost lately and very not really goal focused, like just sort of going through the motions. So I'm hoping that this course will help me like refocus on what I want and set some goals and go from there. So yeah, I'm going to do module 1 of that today. Then I no doubt the kids will be finished school by then because I feel like the school day goes so fast. So I've got my breakfast. I made myself a oat latte, I would say. I used the coffee machine I have, which I got from Kmart for Christmas. And then I've got avo and eggs on toast. But I have to eat this really quick because I actually still have to make their lunches and we've got to leave by 8:30. And it is now 8:05. So I've got to get a rustle on. Just got home from the gym and it was finally time to empty my mailbox. I can't even remember the last time I took the letters out. I have this issue where I'm scared to empty the mailbox and open letters because I'm always worried there'll be like an unexpected bill in there. I've actually heard this is a thing, but anyway, so that's something I've always sort of experienced, probably more in the last year or so, because like after my separation, obviously any unexpected bills, like I just had to pay them myself, which is overwhelming. And like, obviously, even if the bill is in there and I miss it, I still owe the money. But it's just something about like some days you just don't want that little thing to tip you over the edge. Anyway, that's a whole nother story, but I haven't emptied it for a while and I could see letters like spilling out the top. But I have another issue with our mailbox, and it's every time I open it, there's always geckos in there, and I'm so scared of geckos. I hate them so much. But anyway, it needed to be done, so I like started pulling them out, and there's geckos in there, and I was like screaming, and it was like so dramatic. So dramatic. I just wonder what my neighbors must think. But I got there, and there was no unexpected bills, thank God. A couple of freaking interest rate increases on our home loan, which is so frustrating. Like as if, you know, the cost of living isn't bad enough right now. They're just like chucking the interest rates up, and we all have to pay more on our mortgages with like rates coming up and things like that. It's like so frustrating, but it is what it is. It's definitely better than renting, like living in this house for the past year and a bit, like not having inspections, things like that. I do feel a lot more secure and safer, but it's just way more expensive because when things break, you got to pay for it yourself. Like there's no calling up a real estate anymore. When I had to replace the aircon, that was over. It ended up costing me, so the actual aircon unit was like $1,800 and then the install was $900 because I had to have them remove a couple power points as well. So what's that? My maths is bad. $2,800 you've just got to come up with out of nowhere, which I didn't have. So I've had to pay that off. But yeah, there's always a way. And what's the alternative at the moment? Because the rental market is also rubbish. So I'm very grateful that I have this house. John and I are actually going to be buying it soon. So I still own it with my ex, but that's soon coming to an end, which I'm so excited about. Hey. Hello. I've got cat cam. Cat cam. Hello. You're a cutie. Oh, and we're about to get your butt. Bray. What are you doing? Hey? So I've just got my hair towel on, and then once that's like soaked a lot of the liquid out of my hair, I'm going to use the K18 again. I have been using it. I've used it a couple times now and I haven't really noticed any improvements yet. So I'm just going to keep at it because I do have a whole bottle, so I might as well use it. I have to admit the last time I used it, I actually rubbed it in my hands for quite a long time until it went like sunscreen, like consistency, like white. And then I like went it through the ends of my hair. So that is apparently how you're supposed to do it because I double checked with my friend. So after I've cleansed my face during the day, I just use the Esme Hydrolonic, I never say it right. Is it hyaluronic acid? I don't know. You guys know what I'm talking about. So anyway, I put that on my face and then I just put some moisturizer over the top because I don't like to do obviously like a lot of product on my face during the day. But those two are definitely up there. And then I use the Esme anti-aging moisturizer, and it comes with like a little paddle, which I don't really know what the purpose of this is, because when you think about it, it's meant to be so you don't put your fingers in here, right? But the same little paddle is going in every day, which then goes on your skin. So I'm like, how much more hygienic really is that? I don't really know a lot about skincare products, so if you guys know, feel free to let me know. But anyway, I just put a bit of that on, rub it in. You don't really need a lot of this stuff actually. I probably put too much on because, yeah, I did. A little goes a long way. But sometimes when my skin's really dry, like the amount I put on will just sink straight in. But today it's not too bad. And always put it on your neck as well. There's nothing better than freshly washed hair. It just feels so clean. There's like so many little tricks I've picked up when it comes to like how to look after my hair properly, because when it was blonde, it was just so damaged that I was like doing everything possible to keep it healthy, and it was working, no doubt. Like I had blonde hair for a long time. I don't think it didn't look healthy, but even like now I'm noticing since I've been brown, obviously through the ends it's still quite dry, which is why I'm now using the K18, which hopefully will work eventually if I stick with it. So you only need to put like that, like a 5-cent piece, and then you just rub it in your fingertips. Alrighty, so it looks like that. Alright. And then I'm just gonna comb it through my hair. Especially through the ends. That is where we want all that love. So much hair just came out of my head then when I was combing my fingers through. After I wash my hair, I just like shed for ages. I'm like an animal. Just heated up my lunch, which is leftovers from last night. This is a sweet potato and red lentil curry, and it is delicious. I've made it so many times now. I did just share the recipe on my Instagram page, but I'll also leave it in the description box. After lunch, I just watched a bit of TV, and it's about almost time to go pick up the boys, but I just had some packages delivered, so I thought I would show you what I got and do a quick little try and just make sure it fits, of course. So, first up, I got this set that I've had my eye on for so long. So both of these outfits are for Hawaii, and I just ordered a few more things today as well, because I just wanted a couple new things to add to my wardrobe for the trip. So this first package is from Mayo, so it's like a top and pants set, so I'll show you guys that one. This second one is from Petal And Pup, and I'm not 100% sure on this dress. It was on sale, which is why I got it. I think I'm gonna like it. It's like a knitted material, and it's like striped like that, so let's put it on. So this is the fit. I'm just gonna show you up close first to see the fabric. So it's that crinkly fabric. It's really good quality. I'm loving it. So comfortable. It's probably not as oversized as what I originally wanted. I did want it to be really baggy. The top's fine. Like if that was done up like that, that's still gonna look really oversized, but the pants, I'm actually wondering if I should swap for a larger size, because these are the size 12, but they're not very oversized because they're like the lining is tight around my thighs. The actual like material of the pants isn't. I don't know. To be decided, but I absolutely love this outfit. I think I'll wear with like a smaller crop though. Probably not this top. Let me quickly try on the other one. All right, this is the Petal and Pup dress, which I absolutely love. So it's about mid-shin length midi dress. It's got a backless area there, which is beautiful. What I loved about this dress is that it's stretchy, so if I'm really like full from dinner it's not gonna be a huge issue. Like from the front, I feel like it gives you a really beautiful shape. So I need to get changed into something to go pick up the boys now, but that is it. I'll show you stuff as it comes, because I'll probably just be picking up a few little pieces here and there over the coming months.
What's it?
Yeah.
I want a jelly cup.
You want a jelly cup?
I want that one right there in the corner.
It's a breakfast for dinner kind of night. I've made a banana smoothie bowl with some frozen blueberries, peanut butter and granola, and I'm gonna eat this because I'm bloody starving. So I scoffed that dinner down. The boys are eating their dinner. They're having leftover taco mints with some corn chips and cheese. I bought these today when we were at Otto's. So you guys know I bought the everything bagels last week. So it's the same company, but these ones are cinnamon and raisin bagels. So I'm gonna have one for my after dinner snack, dessert type of thing, probably just with some butter on it. And I'll report back. I'm hoping they're good. Like it really sounds like hot cross bun vibes to me. Fingers crossed. All right, it's time for the taste test. I just toasted it and popped some butter on. Well, Nuttalex, I use Nuttalex. That is so yum. I wouldn't say they're overly sweet or anything, but yeah, really yum. Beautiful. Good morning, guys. So there was an emergency this morning. I made my coffee and realized I didn't have any oat milk left. Thankfully, John drinks black coffee, so he had the one I made, but then I was like, well, I can't go to work without coffee because I mean, I was tired, let's be real. So I ordered a coffee on the app of this local coffee shop, and it didn't say there was a wait time, and then once I'd freaking paid for it, it's like a 9-minute wait, and I was like, fuck, because usually you can get, like on a good day, you can get it within a few minutes. And I was like, damn it. So obviously I'd already paid for it, so I couldn't just abandon my coffee, but it's made me late for work now, and I'm very cranky about it. So I'm nearly there, but yeah, I don't know. It seems to be a bit of a disaster this morning. Hopefully by the end of my shift, I'll feel a lot better. But yes, I am working until about, I don't actually know, maybe about 11:30 today. I've got a couple consultations after my client sessions. And then this afternoon we're going for a little picnic, taking the boys down the Strand so they can have a play, and we'll have dinner down there, which will be nice. But yes, hopefully my client isn't too worried that I'm late. I've already messaged her, but yeah, it stresses me out. I hate being late. I hate it. Good afternoon, guys. So it is about 5:30 now. We spent our afternoon on the couch, not being productive at all. I was just so buggered after work, as I always am on a Saturday. So I've been reading my book and I'm nearly finished. So I'm very excited. It's such a good book, guys. Like, highly recommend reading it. I don't even know how it ends yet, and I love it. John watched a movie, the boys were playing, and now John's just gone into the fish and chip shop to pick up our order, and we're going to go sit up down on the beach and have our dinner. Oh gosh, this is huge. What are we having?
It's fucking solo.
I had a real craving for solo on the way home.
Oh my god, you had a craving?
So we literally stopped and got it. And I want it like icy cold, so I hope this is enough ice.
Solo, stirred, not shaken.
That hits the spot. John's making us watch a scary movie. What's it called?
Alone.
Do I like scary movies?
Love them.
It's a negative from me. I've been so gassy today, guys. Like, I had the lentil and sweet potato curry for lunch, plus a little bit of dairy, just a little bit. My belly has been so upset. I feel sorry for John. And the kids, I was like gassing them out in the car. But anyway, now we're watching Alone on Netflix. Is it Netflix?
Yes.
Yeah. We'll report back if it's any good. Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. So I just went out to IGA because all the shops are shut and I had a craving for waffles, and these are the only waffles I could find in there. So fingers crossed satisfies the craving. We also needed milk for coffees. So I'm gonna get on to making breakfast now. This is the end result. So I've got some dairy-free ice cream, peanut butter, maple syrup, and frozen strawberries and some waffles. And I'm gonna devour this. I'm so hungry. No! Uh-oh. Oh. Yay! I got one.
Is that 2-point start, Spence?
yoga, a 40-minute walk on the treadie. And that's my 1 hour of me time today. So I'm gonna go have a shower and then I'll check back in. So we are making dinner. The last thing you would have saw is me making muffins and they were so yummy. That recipe's on my Instagram page if you guys want to go check that out. But we're making, did I already say we're making rice paper rolls?
I don't think so.
We're making rice paper rolls for dinner. I spent the afternoon reading my book on the couch. I finished it. It's called Reminders of Him. I showed it to you a while ago. But yeah, it actually made me tear up and cry when I was reading it. So I really highly recommend that book. Took the boys to the skate park. They had a bit of a roll around on their scooters. Anyway, I'll show you guys our little setup here. So we're just using this kale slaw as the base. And then John chopped up some capsicum, carrot and cucumber. And then I've got satay tofu, which we're having in it. And then John's just made up some dipping sauce for us. So I'll let you know how they turn out.